And counting now to the biggest event in the sky this year, the solar eclipse will darken the skies across America next Monday, August 21st. But viewing the spectacle safely is a top priority.
And finding those special solar glasses in these final days leading up to the eclipse is getting more and more difficult by the hour. We checked in with some of the area's biggest retailers and they're not available. CVS, Target, Walgreens, and Walmart do not have eclipse glasses available, and they're not expected to get any before Monday. So if you're panicking to get some before the eclipse, you'll need to order them from Amazon.com or eBay and choose expedited shipping. You can also attend a viewing party at Great Falls College, MSU, on Monday. They'll be handing out 500 pairs of glasses on a first-come, first-served basis. And we want to make sure you get the best experience of the eclipse.
And tonight we do have some do's and don'ts as you take in this celestial event. Up first, don't waste your time photographing it. Only expert photographers will get the most amazing photos, so just focus on enjoying it in the moment. If you're going south into the area of totality, don't leave your eclipse glasses on during totality. As soon as you can't see the sun through them, you can take them off. Now, if you're staying here in Montana to view the eclipse, you must keep those glasses on at all times. Don't just focus on the sun, look around, because the environment will also change as day turns to night. Street lamps will lighten up, birds will fall silent, and even some nighttime animals may appear. You'll need to stop viewing the sun through binoculars or a telescope before totality ends. And not doing so could actually leave you blind forever. And don't just do one thing exclusively as it's happening. You can take it all in, and you'll even see the stars appear as the eclipse reaches its peak.
Emergency officials are also preparing for a breakdown in communications. The eclipse itself won't disrupt things, but the fact that hundreds of thousands of people will be in the same place at the same time trying to use their cell phones will. First responders are urging you to reduce your data usage during the eclipse to prevent a network overload.
Now you will be able to see the eclipse coast to coast, but Montana will actually be very close to the area of totality. Meteorologist Mike Rounds is here to explain. Mike?
And as we look at this eclipse occurring, it's going to happen in reverse order from the way you think it would. Of course, the sun rises in the east and it sets here in the west. The opposite will happen on the 21st. This eclipse will begin on the west coast and then make its way toward the east coast. And there are multiple cities lining up to get a great view of totality. Idaho Falls, Casper, Lincoln, Nebraska, Jefferson City, Missouri, here all the way down to Columbia, South Carolina. Close to home, we're going to be very close to this spectacular event. Totality will occur here on this 100% line. That's where we'll have a 70-mile wide path of total eclipse occurring there. That's where the moon will move completely in front of the sun, turning, of course, day to night. Here in central Montana, we're going to be close with about 90% totality. We are still going to get a spectacular show, and this all begins next Monday in Great Falls at 10:19. That's when the eclipse will begin. It will peak at 11:35, and it will end shortly before 1 o'clock. Much more to come on the solar eclipse in the days to come. We'll talk about the forecast in just a few minutes.